He made the wrong enemies. I mean, he went and essentially did what our parents always say: never bite the hand that feeds you. And so now he's in a world of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all some good shit today. Never bite the hand that feeds you. So now when you walk up in that room and you make the deal, you cut the deal with the devil.
Almost 40 years rocking the mic. And you still killing it, goddamn. And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party. Thank God. You ain't gotta worry about us on them tapes. Now check this out.
You don't believe who was on the guest list for Diddy's notorious freak-offs cups like Jay-Z B, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Ashton Kutcher are just the start, and Uncle Luke is here to spill the tea. Has right, Uncle Luke, a hip-hop pioneer and one of the original party kings himself, has come forward with some jaw-dropping details about Diddy's exclusive wild parties during a recent interview on the Stephen A. Show. Uncle Luke didn't hold back as he painted a picture of just how crazy these events were, giving us a glimpse into the secretive celebrity-filled world that most of us could only imagine. According to Luke, these parties were far from your typical Hollywood gatherings. They were highly exclusive, with some of the biggest listers in film walking through the door. We're talking names like Jay-Z, who was often seen as a man of mystery along with Byron, America's pop culture queen, but it wasn't just them. Leonardo DiCaprio and Ashton Kutcher were also spotted, and it sounds like this guest list could keep going. Celebrities from all walks of fame came together under one roof at these events, and as Luke puts it, the parties were filled with an energy that was wild and completely unrestrained. But here's the real question: what actually went down at these infamous? Were they as insane as people have whispered over the years? Diddy's reputation has always had a hint of mystery when it comes to his personal life. And now with Uncle Luke stepping forward, the rumors of debauchery and excess are starting to feel more like hidden truths.
What line of thinking do you take when it comes to listening to what Suge Knight says about Diddy?
Let me tell you like this. You're still connected to the outside world. You know, some shape, form, or fashion. You know, guys don't supposed to have telephones in jail, but they do have telephones in jail. But then they get their one or two, calls, and they get it done. So those guys are still connected. But I listened to the interview just like you did, and I listened to certain things when he talked about the industry. Diddy. Again, a lot of my friends who know him real closely, they said, yeah, he got consumed. And so when you hear certain things like that from a guy that's incarcerated, that means he's really, really in touch with the situation.
Uncle Luke's conversation with Stephen A. Smith opened with a bombshell. It all began as they explored the controversial claims made by Suge Knight about Diddy's downfall. Uncle Luke didn't shy away from addressing the elephant in the room. He emphasized that despite being incarcerated, Suge is still connected to the outside world. This connection allegedly grants him insights into the industry and the personal lives of his stars. Luke pointed out that Suge has claimed Diddy has been grappling with substance problems, and these claims aren't taken lightly, especially given Suge's history in the rap scene. Luke's insights about Diddy's alleged substance issues painted a picture of a man whose world is heading out of control. The pressures of fame and the demands of the industry can be overwhelming, and it seems that Diddy has not been immune to these pressures. Luke suggested that these problems have led to make reckless decisions, ones that have put not just his career at risk, but also his personal relationships and overall lifestyle. The chaos surrounding Diddy has become evident, and Luke's commentary sheds light on just how deep these issues might run, while Diddy's recent legal battles further illustrate his struggles. Luke has already hinted that Diddy's ongoing lawsuit against D.E. the liquor giant hot brand, could be a sign of just how out of touch he has become. This lawsuit has highlighted Diddy's relationship with the company, and many see it as a reflection of his larger issues, both personal and professional. The result of this lawsuit suggests that Diddy might be losing his grip, not just on his empire but also on his life choices. But moving on to the A-list, S-list, Uncle Luke revealed that Diddy's freak-offs weren't just exclusive. They were star-studded. According to him, some of the biggest names in Hollywood and the music industry were regulars at these wild gatherings. The guest list goes like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, and Paris Hilton, Howard Stern, Russell Brand, Mariah Carey, and even Jennifer Lopez now. The number of high-profile attendees raises eyebrows and adds an element of shock value. And Luke even dropped new revelations about the likes of Russell Brand and Megan Fox. Both were mentioned as having made appearances at these notorious parties. The thought that someone like Russell Brand, known for his own chaotic lifestyle, would mesh with the likes of Diddy paints a vivid picture of the fun these parties had. But what really went down behind closed doors, Luke hinted at scandalous events that left attendees shocked as whispers of outrageous behavior and alleged illegal activities circulate. It begs the question of whether some celebs were forced into compromising situations. Particularly strange is the pattern of surrounding Diddy and people close to him.
Kim was fine the day before and the day of her death, and then now she found in the bed dead from pneumonia. That just don't sound right, bro. That don't sound right at all.
Mysterious circumstances around Kim Porter's passing, along with the eventual Henny D, have led to speculation about their connections to Diddy's world. Kim Porter, who had a long history with Diddy, was said to hold secrets that could damage his reputation, but she was silenced before she could reveal those secrets, adding to the mystery. Each of the individuals who passed away had projects in the works, documentaries, and more. So, is this just a series of coincidences, or is there something more at play? The connection between these situations raises questions that linger in the minds of fans. Since Luke had his conversation with Stephen A. Smith, he made some cryptic comments regarding Corey Gambo's connection to Diddy in his presence during Kim Porter's final moments. Corey, who's known for his relationship with Kris Jenner, has been a figure of surprise in the industry. Talks have circulated about his past in the adult film industry, which adds another layer of complexity to this scandal, with Gambo being tied to the Kardashian family and navigating the high-stakes world of celebrity. His association with Diddy raises questions about what he may know about the darker side of the music mogul's lifestyle. The connection between Gambo and Diddy suggests that he may have some industry secrets that are being kept under wraps. Now, Uncle Luke also hinted that Gambo's presence during Kim's last moments wasn't just coincidental. This connection invites speculation about what he might have witnessed, and it raises serious concerns about the influence that he may have had over people sitting around him.
They done smeared your name. By the time you get in the courtroom, you lost already, because you're sitting up there with a jury looking at you like you're a pedophile, and you probably ain't never touched a little girl in your life. And you're trying to sue this major corporation, this major respectable corporation, and they're going to say how many people they employ, how many people, and half the people on the jury drink they shit. Half of the people on the jury, children walking around with their paraphernalia on. You getting ready to sue them, and they done made you, through the media, they done made you a crazy man, and they done made you a goddamn, they done made you everything that you're not.
Uncle Luke also brought up unsettling claims surrounding Justin Bieber. There have been stories that Bieber was exposed to Diddy's predatory behavior at a young age. According to Luke, Usher, who has acted as a mentor to Bieber, allegedly intervened during one of these troubling encounters. This paints a picture of an environment where young stars could find themselves at the mercy of more seasoned industry figures. The thought of a young artist like Bieber being subjected to such influences as to the disturbing allegations surrounding Diddy and his parties